and we were feeding the hungry, called Feeding America. My wonderful stylist, Sarah, was like, what do you want to wear? And I'm like, I know exactly what I want to wear because I call it my Thanksgiving dress. I love this dress. I was not on the day that it was presented for the very first time, but I bought it in a solid and I bought it in a print, and I'm thinking of coming back and even getting one more. I actually have 2 prints and 1 solid in this because there's nothing like Susan Graver's Liquid Knit. My husband was, and I were visiting my daughter in Florida, and because she lives there now, he had gone to the dry cleaner and he came back and he was like, it was so much more expensive. And I said, really? He said, how much do you think it was? I'm like, dude, no clue. Because guess what? I never go to the dry cleaner because I'm pretty much, well, 99.999% of the time when I'm shopping, it's only at QVC. And I would say now probably 75% of that time, fashion-wise, it's all Susan Graver. Let me take you through this dress, which is new this season. Beth, you're wearing my dress.
I'm wearing your dress.
You
this is the one I bought too.
I love, love, love this dress. So first of all, every single person watching must have a black liquid knit dress in their closet. It is that ability to put on a beautiful layered necklace, a gorgeous brooch from a classic Joan Rivers moment. I was wearing a necklace today from the Jacqueline Kennedy collection that we don't obviously present anymore.
Yeah.
And one of the ladies at this very fancy store was like, I have to ask you about your necklace. So yes, you need black. Katja is rocking the toffee, which is the most beautiful autumnal color if you want to add it to that boucle jacket. But I love that Beth is wearing what I call my Thanksgiving dress. So when I did that show with David Venable, because we were doing so much good for Feeding America, I really wanted to wear a dress that kind of evoked the warmth and the beauty of the season and the feeling of Thanksgiving.
You look so beautiful. I know that photo. You look so
Thank
beautiful
you.
in this dress.
So I own this dress and I love it. I'm working on Thanksgiving, but before I come in, I will be in this dress, and maybe if it's still available, I'll leave it on for Thanksgiving night when I work my show with David. This is $19 on Easy Pay. It comes in regular and petite. I love all things Susan Graver, but especially her dresses. If you watch any of my jewelry shows or fancier kickoffs, I am only in Susan Graver.
Yes.
The third solid is our wine, which at every major, and I mean expensive high-end store in the mall today, there was so much of this wine color. My daughter and I looked at each other and we said, this must be the color of the season. This is like the must-have color.
I love it. It's like a great lipstick color, too.
Okay, this to me is very mod. I love this. It's
Me
like
too.
mod.
It is a gorgeous navy with like a champagne color in between.
That's called Geo.
Yeah.
This is so bad. I want every one of these. And then this is the first one that I fell in love with, which was the animal print.
I mean, and it's not just any animal print. An animal print's never going to go out of style, but this one has movement. There's the look of texture to it. Again, because Susan's an artist, and again, it's more expensive to do all these different prints and solids in the same silhouette. But you're getting something that you could buy more than one of and not get the same thing over and over again. And it's the ease of liquid knit. It's that beautiful fluid drape. It's the stretch and recovery. Are you fuller in the waist, in the bust, in the hips, in the rear? It doesn't matter. Liquid knit is just going to glide right over your body, giving you that beautiful A-line silhouette, so not grabbing or clinging anywhere. You do have something that's not going to wrinkle, which for a dress is huge. You're sitting, you're buckling seatbelts, all that good stuff. And this is a dress weight liquid knit. So it's everything we love, machine wash, tumble dry, never going to pill, colors don't bleed or fade or run, but you're getting a little bit more substance. So it took Susan and her team 3 years to develop this specific weight of liquid knit so that you have that full body confidence. It does have pockets, on-seam pockets, big customer request.
And I've belted it. I know Susan's belts this year have been flying. So little public service announcement. That was my first job in TV as an intern up in Scranton, Pennsylvania. I used to edit public service announcements. I love it. I never wanted to be in front of the camera. I wanted to be the first woman to direct Monday Night Football. So,
oh wow,
who knew? I know.
Too.
Really,
yes.
and here I stand. Really glad, because probably if I was doing that, I would not be able to have the wardrobe of Susan Graver dresses. And I told you this, guys, the last time when we did the blazer, which I got 2 of as the value of the day. I went through my jacket and I got all the moto jackets, or through my closet, and all the jackets that I wasn't wearing, and I gave it to my friend who shares it with her family and then takes it to her church, and I felt good about that. And I was like, I'm at that point with my dresses too. I was getting all these woven dresses out that aren't comfortable, and I'm like, why am I holding on to them?
I want to
I'm
be
not
able
wearing
to
them.
eat and drink and dance and do whatever I want to do and not have something that's binding or constricting. And liquid knit is that easy fabric. Mock neck too. Stretch this nice and wide. I still have my lashes on.
Yes,
my
you're
hair's
looking
still
good,
okay.
girl.
Thank you.
And you know what I love about this dress? It's really cute with sneakers. So if you love that look
denim
of
jacket
the
and
dress with
sneakers.
sneakers,
Yeah.
so cute. So why don't we go through the solids and then the prints?
Okay. Also
If
true
you-
to size, I want to
Yeah,
call
oh,
out too. So your
absolutely.
QVC size, I'm in my normal extra small, and I'm 5'7" in the regular length. So
Right.
for me, it is below my knees, like a good few inches below my knees.
It's also, if you looked at the picture on my Instagram,
Yeah.
I'm sorry to interrupt,
Knees
it's
like
great
here.
with boots.
Oh,
because
yes.
we styled it with a pair of just knee-high boots. It looked so cute. So the 3 solids are, you heard it here first, wine is everywhere. You cannot get away from this color. It's one of the most popular items. And
I bet with the jacket
my daughter
over
was
it,
trying
too.
on a really cool pair of like high fashion, like almost like a culotte today. And she said, oh no, side zip. And I'm like, oh no, because it is truly the bane of my existence.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
I think everybody's.
I'm glad you mentioned
No
that, though.
zip.
Pull over your head.
No
you don't
zip.
need help getting dressed. There's no zippers or buttons.
I love the seam in the back too.
Yes, and thank you for turning that around. You can really see it on the solid, like subtle cues to just elongate and flatter every figure. Yes, you can zhuzh sleeves too, because I'm a zhuzher, so I like to point that out.
Yeah, love it. So 3 solids are the color of the season, officially announced here by Beth and yours truly. That's the wine. Everybody needs a black liquid knit dress. There's only 200 left, and that's between the regular and the petite,
Well,
and amongst all our sizes.
yeah, it's never gonna
Katya
fade.
is just looking so beautiful in this gorgeous toffee.
It's very rich.
These colors are just speaking to, I think, like even my daughter was saying, like she said, I'm loving all these earth tones, and then of course bright pink. I'm like, yeah, why not?
Well,
you know what? I don't own this because I don't know if I ever really saw it in person. And now that I'm seeing Geo in person, I think it looks like the most expensive.
I think so too, and it's
gotta
funny
get
because
this.
I bought this one, but every time I presented this, I look at this one, I'm like, I
I'm
really
doing the
think
same
I should get that
thing.
too.
I'm
It's
doing the
really
same
pretty.
thing.
Yeah, it's because it's a soft champagne with that
Yeah.
navy that's so high end.
I loved her summer dress that was sleeveless that had the zip up, and I bought
And
it
I
in
saw
Cape
the
Cod.
photo
Yeah,
of that too.
Wore
It
that in
looked
Cape Cod.
amazing.
I mean,
Yes,
come on.
I did.
Here is the hello fall, welcome autumn,
And I love the
Thanksgiving.
fine etchings here. These are expensive to produce. Susan does amazing prints, but her florals are exceptional.
And then the animal print.
Yeah, that's
200 left in animal. 4 easy payments of $19. It is liquid knit dress weight. But if you want to go back to the beginning of the show and get the liquid knit tunic that Beth and I are both wearing, that one literally is coming to you for $1,200 already ordered. I've never seen liquid knit at $29.99. Like, I really haven't. Ooh, can I keep this? Just one of them? Thank you. All right.